Welcome back to Born to Ride with me, Neil Mackenzie. This week we're following David Jackson and his team in round 9 of the 2002 Solo Super Moto Championship. Back at the Anglesey race circuit, practice is underway.
We've walked around the track. Looks good, nice surface, fast corners. It's a right-handed track. The shale looks a bit slippery. Nice big jump. It'll be a good day.
The corners seem a lot more open than they usually are. Instead of sometimes you get first gear corners and they're a bit tight, but it seems like the track's going to be a flowing track today, so which should suit me.
There'll probably be a lot of crashes as well. A lot of crashes. It's like you go down, going past the pit wall. It's downhill. And if you go in fairly quick, it loads the suspension and sometimes they'll slip. So there'll be a lot of crashes down there, I reckon.
Adam is first up to practice.
Yeah, it's a good track, I enjoyed it, so yeah, better than I thought actually. A bit slippy on the wet stuff though, because it's water track, so, but no, it should be a good day. So.
Filthy.
I know, I was behind someone for the whole session because I thought I'd follow him because I'd get a few lines off him, like, do you know what I mean, and see what, rather than just trying to pass him and then, you know, go away, so no, it was good, enjoyed it.
David's bike has been playing up, so he takes Adam's bike out to practice while Stuart works on the bike.
David's just gone out on my bike for practice because his bike's flooded because it's been in the van with the fuel on. It's just flooded the carbs and sometimes it won't start, so just to save less pushing about, he's gone out on my bike. We'll have this going ready for the first race, so that's right.
Turn the fuel on. Track's good, it's a bit wet, should get up to speed. I mean, no one's been here before, so it's all equal. No one's got an advantage over anyone else, so it should be a good day's racing.
Time for the D Group's race. Adam takes his place in the lineup, ready to enter the track. His race went well, but wasn't good enough to get up into the C Group. This is the first time Nora have used the Anglesey circuit for the Solo Super Moto Championship, so quite a few riders come off the track. David's first race of the day.
I feel nervous because I haven't ridden my bike yet, so we'll see. I fell off going up to the top part of the section. Somebody cut me up and hit the back wheel. They nearly fell off as well. So I went down, I got back on. I think I was dead last. I'm not sure where I finished. It was a good race. I caught back up really quick. I reckon I finished in the top 10 easily. I'll go find out.
The atmosphere in the paddock is relaxed. Although there is an air of rivalry, most are here to have fun.
I'm in the E-groups, first time on a racing since about 2 or 3 months. Came full from bottom and really just having a laugh now, I think. Go out for the next race and just see how I get on, really.
Easy, free, friendly paddock to muck around. You can chat to anybody and see what's going on.
The paddock's a pretty friendly place, really. It's a bit cliquey, everyone sort of knows what's going on with each other, and there's often a few little rivalries between people, but it's generally a pretty fun place to be.
The Anglesey race circuit is a windy and cold track, so racers need to keep their tyres warm during races. Adam takes his position on the starting line for his next race. He leads all the way, a comfortable win that puts him into the C group, exactly where he wanted to be.
Well? Yeah, wicked, I won, so yeah, dead pleased. Led from start to finish, so yeah, I'm really chuffed. Yeah, it's brilliant. So,
now what?
Now I'll go up to the next group, which is the C's, which I have to start from the back of the grid from, because when you move up you start from the back. But I'll have a go, see if I can win that group next, so go from there.
David lines up for his next race, and he's off. What a race, and that guarantees David a position in the A group. As Stuart explains, this is where he deserves to be.
This is typical really, because they both seem to mess about in the first race, then get their act together, and then, as I say, they either crash or win, and when they win by a big margin usually. But the racing starts now because they're both in, sort of, David's in the A's, Adam's in the C's, so the racing starts now, if you like.
I had an average first race, which was fair enough, and then had obviously a win in the second race, which was good. It was easy really, wasn't too difficult because I led from the start.
I would expect David to get fairly well up in the A's, and Adam should win the C's and into the B's. It's just the way it's structured, but I would expect them both to carry on as they're doing now and learn the track. Today is typical. You have teething problems, one of them crashes, but as you put the day together, the later races, by then you've usually sussed it out, and hopefully you can mix it with the big boys.
David Jackson finished round 9 of the championship 4th in the Group A final. Adam finished well in the Group C final. David came 28th overall in the 2002 Solo Super Moto Championship. Having proved their worth, the Alice Racing team have now attracted major sponsors that will make them stronger than ever for the 2003 season. If you fancy having a go at supermoto racing, then check out our website, menandmotors.com. You'll find some information on how to get into the sport.
If you wanted to get into the sport and you got into it, take your time. Standard bike's more than enough to use to race with. Just really learn the tracks and take it slow because it's on tarmac, so if you fall off it does hurt.
Those who are interested in supermoto should get into it now because it's a growing sport and I can only see it getting bigger, and it's fun and it's not too expensive, so I'd say you know, just a standard bike's good enough, so just go down to your local dealer and buy a bike and turn up.
give it a go. You just won't regret it. I mean, I'm a nobby nobody, and loving it. It's just so much fun. Recommend it. It's my first season, and I'm coming back next year, definitely.